Shrinking police budgets are making it a thinner blue line, and today one of the UK's most senior officers told 5 News the cuts are going too far. Ian Hopkins, speaking on camera for the first time in his new role as Greater Manchester Chief Constable, had a simple, honest and stark message.
I think we are losing too many officers. I mean, when I came here in 2008, we had 8,200. The way we're heading by 2019, we'll have around about 5,000. We're not recruiting anybody. That's not healthy for the organisation. So, I do think we're getting to a tipping point.
When you use the phrase tipping point, that doesn't reassure the public, surely?
No, but it is really hard, and part of my job is to be honest. I will do the very best that I can with the money that I'm given.
And with the Chancellor having to cut more from the public purse, the new Chief Constable told me the public must do more when it comes to lower level routine crime. So don't always expect a visit from a uniformed officer, and be prepared to deal with a website instead.
If my mobile phone is stolen, if I come home from work and I've been burgled and the TV's gone, am I going to see a police officer?
I've given mobile phones as an example. If your garden shed is broken into, I don't need to send an officer to that. We can deal with that online. We can deal with it over the telephone.
Do the public want to do that though? Do they want to deal with things online and over the phone?
Well, it's convenient. When you start to think about the rollout of 4G across cities like Manchester, people on the tram on the way into work in the morning are very happy to do things like banking and insurance. So there are elements of policing that they can do themselves.
It's one thing to ask more of the public, but just how worried is the new Chief Constable by falling police numbers?
What keeps you awake at night?
I mean, clearly what keeps me awake at night is coping with the level of cuts that we face. Ultimately, with the resources that I'm given, I can't continue to balance the risks around dealing with child sexual exploitation, serious sexual offences, serious and organised crime, and responding to every single call, and providing, random patrols of the streets of Greater Manchester. Something has to give, so we have to do it in a different way, and it has to involve the public working with us.
Ahead of next month's spending review, the Home Office have told us police reform is working and crime is falling. Peter Lane, 5 News.